Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, stick. You're a dummy.
Jim, talk about just Jones.
Alright.
It's fine.
Whatever. That'll have to do.
There aren't even any spikes.
Good afternoon, evening, or night. Today, you're joined.
Oh, it's because I kicked my mic when I did it.
Do it again.
There we go.
Welcome to the cast.
That was a good opening.
Today you've got.
This is take 2,
Alex.
everybody. Jar had their first fist fight. James won. Alex now has no legs.
I never had
Good.
legs.
So
I
come
always
on.
had pussies
Alex,
for eyes.
Alex,
There was
Juan,
silence
come
just
on.
then. We need
We
to.
need to cancel. Fuck it.
That's the first time
There
we've
was-
ever recorded for about 6 minutes, and we're like, nah, it's too shit.
Yeah,
And
that's our
restarted.
first failure.
That's because you were doing nothing.
Yeah, normally we just fucking.
Oh, you were
roll
like,
with it.
oh.
No, because I was no.
Ain't got any
The other day.
subjects.
Pretty good.
No, the other
I'm
day.
tired today.
The other day.
The other day, what?
One of you were like.
The other day.
There was a comment like. There
Went to work.
was a comment that was something like. Why does Alex always talk over everyone?
Because you're an asshole.
And I
Yeah.
was like, okay, let's see what happens if I just do nothing then.
No, because you actually talk over people
Right.
as a thing. You're supposed to guide. There's guiding, and then there's just talking over.
No, there's a
You,
difference.
as soon as there's a subject that slightly starts, you just fucking interrupt it. If you don't like it, so you change the subject.
Like,
to something you like.
what topic have we ever brought up that have I not liked?
A lot of them. You're
Like-
like, oh, we can't talk about.
No,
this
name one. You
because I
can't just
don't
pull out
like
your
it."
bottom.
I'm not sitting here watching all the old podcasts to get the exact example.
No, BS. That was BS, that one.
No, because you're making.
You don't have any
I
fucking
do though, because I can't
points.
remember them. Alex, we're on like podcast 27.
triggering all the
27.
vegetarians.
Do you think I remember every single subject in all of those 27 videos? No, because
You
I
weren't in all
have.
27.
What
were
were we
you?
on then?
Hmm?
What were we on then?
No, you weren't in 27 of them. Remember?
I left for a bit. Yes,
For
but
like-
that doesn't mean.
For like 9 episodes, yeah.
Oh yeah, it happened. It was 2 months, I think. Just above that.
Let go, Jessica!
Anyway,
Anyway,
so the first
Ignore the
subject
cunt.
I'm
Does he
going to
actually
do.
say that? Yeah, on like the penultimate episode.
Yep, so if the first fucking subject we're going to do is if you had a merchandise store, which we don't.
not yet.
I mean, one of these days. What would be sold? Would we sell Dick the Heads? Would we
No.
sell those?
No, we can't.
No.
We'd have to.
ours.
We'd have to produce them somehow.
Oh, yeah.
We can't sell them.
Yeah.
We don't own them.
We do
Yeah.
shirts.
I don't even know what they're like. A garden ornament, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're
We do
just- they're like
shirts.
gnomes.
Oh, yeah, just T-shirts.
There is.
but-
If you go to the Jar Reddit, there's a link there. Buy your own dick, but they are out of stock. I don't think
don't-
they
if
ever
we're gonna do
considered
shirts,
more than 3
though-
people ever
Yeah.
buying them. So now the factory, the dick factory, is
We
going
should
fucking
contact
mad.
them. Be like, look, we've
We
done some
need
serious
them.
shit. We need more
Yeah.
being made.
And they're like, look, we'll make 1,000 of them, but you got to store them.
Just in here.
Yeah, just
Just fill a room.
1,000.
Can you imagine filling this whole room with dicks?
It'd be horrible because they're like quite chalky and
Mhm.
shit.
I hate touching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate touching them as well.
Give them it.
Give them to Jim.
It's one of those things that just feels bad.
Give them it.
Imagine him on a
your
chalk
teeth on it. Imagine your teeth.
your teeth on it or a chalkboard.
No,
Him
the
against the
The
chalkboard.
worst thing is fingernails. It makes you like.
No, that doesn't really do it.
It makes me
Teeth.
shiver.
Teeth would fuck me up.
Do you ever get dick under your
I'll
fingernails?
bob my teeth
It's,
over.
it's like
When you give a hand job a
With
little
chalk.
too tight, get dick under
Smeggy
your
fingernails.
Yeah. I
Joe's
changed
a
my
bit weird
Twitter
on the
bio
teeth. That's about it.
because I had still waiting for a hug and a blowjob, yeah, because that was a reference to fucking a long time ago. Someone said it on Jar. They were like, Ruben looks like he.
Oh yeah,
So I changed it to still waiting on an enthusiastic hand job because I made another more recent joke
yeah, I remember that
about
one.
it. Yeah.
Now you should change it to, I ghosted myself so hard.
When
I
I
became
get
a
an
ghost.
enthusiastic hand job, I will change the bio to something
Actually
else.
getting one.
Yeah.
Just change it to finally got one without anything else. Just that.
Only the true OGs will know what it means.
Mm.
Well,
So anyway, I have AIDS.
yeah. So Beb
yeah.
has
Topic
asked-
number 1.
Alex
Beb,
is
who
refusing.
will be on the cast.
Nothing funny about AIDS.
Like eventually,
Stop making jokes
we'll
about
get
it.
Skype recording sorted out eventually.
We're gonna
Okay.
have to. You're going to fucking.
What Skype? Oh,
You
the
can say the name of it.
project.
I don't care. They're not going to.
I can't remember the name. That's what I'm doing.
Alright.
Royal, whatever.
Yeah,
that,
so
that
Roman
uni.
Royal.
When will my husband return from the war?
Oh man, that really sad scene in
That's a
Saving
sad
Private
one, yeah.
Ryan. Remember that?
I don't get it.
Where the mother of the Ryan brothers,
Mhm.
Oh.
she sees the car driving, and she just collapses onto her knees
Oh, Alex, stop! You're gonna trigger me.
outside of her house. Yep, and there's Schindler's List as well.
I've seen that movie.
Yeah. Fucking hate the human race.
Yeah.
Don't support that. Don't support that at all.
I don't. I see. I'm not saying anything because I'm thinking, is Alex going somewhere with this? Has he got a joke? Should I leave him to his joke or
I don't know what jokes are. I discovered.
joke references? Alex, those are jokes.
Oh shit. Patrick Stewart.
Hey everybody, it's me. Joke.
That was Markiplier.
Whatever.
Hey, Marky Moo.
I can't do Patrick Warburton. He does like a weird with his voice at the end.
Yeah,
Makes
he's the worst. Patrick Warburton.
Who's Patrick Warburton?
Hey
everybody. No, that was.
Mhm.
He's in The Emperor's New Groove.
He's crunk.
He's like in everything. He
Oh.
plays the same character in every single thing he's ever been.
Yeah,
in.
he's in Family Guy.
Yeah, he's in Family Guy.
And he's in...
Self-fulfilling cycle of pessimism.
The self-fulfilling cycle of Family Guy.
He's in Borderlands of the Tale.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, and he played the same character he always plays.
He plays a
He's
business
never played
cunt.
anything different. That guy,
He's in... Is he in Step Brothers?
probably. I don't fucking
Well,
know.
yeah, somewhere.
No, I'm thinking of the Woo guy.
The Woo guy.
Mm-hmm.
There's him, and then there's the guy, Rob Riggle or something, who just plays the same asshole in every movie. Fucking can't stand him.
I can't
I
think.
can't stand Step Brothers.
I don't know
I
what
can't
you're on
stand
about.
Step Brothers. Look, I'll Google Rob Riggle. I bet you know him.
I might do.
I can't stand your brother, Jim.
Rob Riggle?
Yeah, your
This-
brother.
Yeah, him.
This cunt.
Yeah, that's the Woo guy.
What's he been in?
That's the Woo guy
Woo
from
guy.
Step
Yeah.
Brothers.
He's in Step Brothers. That's what made me think of him.
I don't know who he is.
He's so fucking annoying.
He's the Woo guy.
Don't know. who
Animals smiling.
Aww.
Someone's asked us opinions on body hair. Well, I have it.
That's
That was
about
it.
it.
I don't.
What do you mean, like opinions?
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
what?
maybe what we think of it on women's is maybe what they're getting at.
I don't
Think
care.
on women. So you wouldn't mind a woman with legs
okay.
like mine,
No.
armpits like mine.
No,
Cock
no,
like mine.
that's obviously a different thing. But obviously,
I mean, like if somebody asked me to shave my leg hair,
no,
What do you
No,
think
yeah.
about? No, let's
Just
break
no.
this down into two.
that's the only thing I couldn't get rid of. My
No.
leg hair.
I can't. It's-
I couldn't get rid of it.
So you'd shave your chest then?
If I had to, if somebody wanted that, I could do
Would
it.
you pluck
Yeah.
your nipples?
You just shave
No.
around them.
Yeah, I would
Mm.
not pluck my nipples
That would hurt.
a lot.
Would you pluck your nipples?
fight through
No.
No, because you shave around it. You fucking.
Yeah.
What if you
dick.
had a hair coming out of like
Well,
the
you can deal with
nipple?
that. You can deal with that. You just
You
pull
just-
on
you
it.
No, but
Did
it's
you
like
trim
one
it?
really long hair, and you're just like,
Yeah.
so you
It's
just
got gross.
It's covered in
very
milk.
quick.
Yeah.
Ah, stop
it's
it.
covered in milk, and you have to let
And
the
then you're
milk off.
lactating everywhere, and it turns into a fucking hentai.
Yes. Why would you look at me when you say that?
Oh,
Well,
ooh.
obvious, James.
You know that really.
I've never-
Speaking
I
of
don't-
unfunny comedians,
What?
what's his name? The one with the curly brown hair. Unfunny.
Oh, the guy from Step Brothers.
He might have been in Step Brothers. He's part of that Will Ferrell crew.
Rob Schneider.
He's in the
Kevin Hart.
the World's End or whatever it's. No, not the World's End. The End of the World or whatever.
The fat guy.
Seth Rogen.
No, not Seth Rogen. The guy who always plays an asshole and everything, like a hillbilly asshole. What the fuck is his name?
Is he also in Hot Rod by any chance?
Yeah,
He's
Danny
one of their
McBride.
friends.
Danny McBride.
That's the one, yeah.
Let me search
And,
him.
he's, and they
Jim,
refer
so
to
Jim
him as
who's
fucking McBride or whatever, don't they? The whole movie because they don't like him.
Danny McBride.
Oh,
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, you know him, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be in the new Alien movie,
Maybe he'll be.
Alien Covenant or whatever.
He's in
Stupid.
GTA.
Maybe he'll be
5.
good. Who knows?
He's playing a pilot or something
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the same thing.
instead of Idris Elba. He's the now this guy's playing the pilot in the movie. Looking forward to the movie there at least.
Oh yeah.
New Alien movie, but directed by Ridley Scott.
Can't be as good as
I didn't know about this.
You didn't know about this?
Is it
Well, it's
Prometheus
Prometheus
2?
2, but they renamed it Alien Covenant,
Because they realised no one likes Prometheus.
I guess. When like Alien is a recognizable name
And that.
that's bankable. Prometheus is like something new.
You know, we started with body hair and ended up over here on Alien.
Well, going back to it, aliens don't have any hair.
Yeah.
I've not shaved my pubes though completely. No, I'm not doing that.
No, you wouldn't go nude for the family.
Again, if it was requested, I suppose I could deal with it, but then you have to suffer if you decide
People
to
do
let it grow
forget
back.
that it is there for a reason. Though.
Yeah.
They do forget that it is there for a
Yeah,
reason.
see, I just have it a nice little zero fade in my pubes. Why don't I just do that?
Get the hairdresser to do a fade.
Oh, that's fucking vile. That
You just grab it and go on then.
fade it.
Fade away.
Alex, is there an issue if you can pull your pubes out that far?
No, I was grabbing my cock and going like that. Stretching it.
I can't even do that on mine, Alex.
What do you mean can't even
Alex
do it?
wins then.
That does mean
That's
I win.
decided it.
That must mean he's got really elastic foreskin.
Who doesn't? Not me.
Look,
I
can't
don't.
pull it that far though.
Here's a question. Are you a grower or a shower?
Go.
Depends on the temperature.
Yeah, it does.
No. I mean just as a rule.
Right
Oh.
now, this is a grower. Right now, this is nice and fucking shriveled.
I
It's
think
way up in there.
everyone's a grower, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, everyone's a
Everyone's-
grower to an extent.
Everyone's a grower at heart.
I've seen, because I go swimming a lot, I've seen more old men cock than I'd ever
Because
like.
you worded that any worse.
Lots of body hair on them too. Lots of weird
Mm-hmm.
marks and moles and
There's old people.
stains and things like that.
I could. If my cock wasn't a grower, I would not be able to survive. Because you cannot. ride
Well,
a
you know, everyone's
motorcycle for
cock's a
fucking
grower to an
shit.
extent. But you know the black guy who fucks his own ass in that video?
Yeah.
Like, he must have both.
Yeah. Easy.
What if your dick is just that obscenely long? You know, it's proproportional. Wow. No, it isn't actually.
There must be something wrong with it, though, if you can bend it back into your own ass.
Yes, for sure. Because they
It must be already curved
bend.
already.
Have we not established that your dick doesn't really bend very easily? Like
Yeah, it may be if the
ours, you
bone
know?
that slides into your cock is
Yeah.
a bit crooked.
No,
Shut up,
but
Alex.
I'm pretty sure that penis wasn't
No,
around at all.
how do you know
Because
it's-
you can't
how-
bend it like that?
Are you like a dick bone scientist? Because it could be like a vertebra. Like loads of separate things.
That's what happened to tails. That's why we don't have tails. It just kind of goes around.
Yeah.
So our penis
No,
is our
the reason
tail.
that boner joke is funny because I remember in year 6 in sex ed, the woman was like trying to describe an erection, and someone put their hand up and she was like, "Yeah, is that why it's called a boner? Because the bone slides in." No joke.
You and
Apart from the voice, wouldn't be that, would it? It'd be
No, it would be year 6.
yeah.
Ben.
Ben.
Yeah.
Ben.
I remember his name.
Ben.
Shout out to Ben. Ben in the house.
Boner Ben. Shout out to Boner Ben.
Bo in the house.
So Alien Covenant coming soon.
Shut up.
Jim, do you have any year 6 sex education?
We didn't.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't remember at all.
We didn't
Yeah.
have any in my primary school.
I'm pretty
'cause
sure
it
Do
was
you know
like
what
a-
happened though after
Mine
it was,
was like
over?
a Roman Catholic primary school, and they were too prudish and scared.
No, do you know what happened after that though?
What?
At the end they were like, okay, so we've told you that, but we trust you. Make sure you don't tell any of the younger students. It goes to break time. Everyone storms out and goes to the years younger and just tells them all of it.
Good.
Yeah.
You should learn it.
That's the way it should be.
Should probably learn it younger, to be honest.
Yeah, how did you learn?
They just put a video on. Two
Of
people
what?
slamming it.
It's on
And then-
Pornhub.
Yeah, they just play some fucking hardcore porn.
They go on Pornhub and they're like, what category do you want to vote for?
And everyone
Big
voted
black
lesbian.
cock.
What's
No, but is that how
Oh,
you actually
shit.
learned what it was?
I can't remember. It's
They split. What was it? I think they split into they had a boys one and
Yeah,
a girls
yeah,
one. They
yeah.
took all the girls
Yeah.
out.
They did that even in Germany. Like, oops.
No, but
Sometimes.
I just remember
Fuck.
knowing. I just remember knowing what it was.
Yeah.
Like in about year 4.
I read it in a dictionary with a friend
Yeah.
Yeah.
in year
The word.
5.
Yeah, I remember looking in a dictionary and just being like, oh, okay. And that was that. Moved on
Mhm.
with my fucking life.
I always knew what it is. You just do.
Yeah,
You
like
exactly need sex.
our
ed.
fucking super young cousin seems to know what it is now. Like, I guess you just know. I guess you're just born now and you know. I don't know how the fuck they know. I don't,
When have they ever
probably-
said it? How the
They've probably been
fuck?
given usually parents buy like a book for their children. It's like for it, so they understand it.
How do you know if they know what it is?
well, they know the word at least.
Actually, no, I
And
say
they
one,
know it's
but
like a
one
fuck.
girl in my
No,
class.
sex. They know it's like a ooh.
Yeah, no,
word.
everyone knew what fucking the word sex.
Well, because it was in.
since
I
they were
remember it was
three.
in that Queen song, and everyone would go. I'm a sex machine ready to reload.
Oh.
Go on.
I don't know what it means.
Yeah, but back then it's like if someone says do.
Yeah, it was like, oh, you've done it, you did it. Yeah, I wish. Fucking hell.
I do.
KMS.
Is that what you say I do when you get married?
No,
Hey.
No, Alex, no.
Is that when the bone slides in?
permanently. It just snaps off in them like Alien or something.
Yeah. Then that way you'd really own them as yours.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a weird.
Okay.
Like a snake.
Well, we should move on because I want to just get over this one. Then we've got one more. We've got another kind of a good one that we can get weird about again. Why are you scared of Oscar Isaac?
You're scared of him.
Why am I scared?
No, I'm scared. I'm scared of Tom
They
Hardy.
said Oscar
in
Isaac,
Batman.
and why is they were like Oscar Isaac, and why is Jamie Beltman so scared of
Well,
him?
no, I said that there was a dream where he wouldn't stop tickling me.
Oh, that's a good
and
reason to be
and
terrified.
the dream was scary. Not that I'm scared of him.
Okay,
You're
Yeah, he's one of the actors that I feel like would not be intimidating.
I feel like
or
he'd be
scary.
really nice.
He'd be down to earth, I reckon.
Yeah.
He's like Danny DeVito, but healthy.
Exactly. That's exactly what I thought of when I think of Oscar Isaac. Danny DeVito.
Google it, so
But healthy.
What, Danny DeVito?
No, Danny Isaac.
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac.
Poe Dameron.
He's Star Wars. He's the X-Wing pilot.
Oh! Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
it is. Why the hell did you find that scary?
This thing really
'Cause he tickled him.
rum
This
thing really run me, hands. No, I'm
If-
scared of Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy is
I'm
a scary
intimidated by
man.
him.
Mm-hmm. But I
Yeah.
feel like he'd sort of try to be accommodating to people, but then he'd probably be terrible at it and just be still terrifying.
He'd notice you're gay, though,
That's true.
He'd be like,
and fight you because of it.
Yeah.
I love him.
No, and the guy who
From
played
Man
Batman,
Crush.
forgot his name.
Christian Bale.
The Welsh guy.
Yeah, he's
I-
scary.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like I've seen him in interviews, and he's always very friendly with interviewers.
Yeah, but he's always got that look.
He's just
Yeah.
got quite an intense gaze. Like his eyebrows are quite like this all the time. You know, like you can barely see. They're just.
Ruben, you wouldn't want to meet Quentin Tarantino. He'd go ham.
Shit.
He would go fucking ham.
Would he?
Actually, it would be the same for all of us. He'd still use the word the amount. Do you want to
Yeah.
talk about that quickly? It's quite a funny
Nah,
topic.
come on, but we got a good one.
No, but it's fine. It's not that topic's not going to vanish.
But I'll forget.
That topic's not going to vanish. It's written down.
Yeah,
we'll
Ruben.
forget about
No.
this before that one.
Yeah, exactly.
disappears
Yeah.
from-
Okay. Okay. Carry on with Quentin
No, because
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino, the famous movie director, basically,
Nigton Tarantino.
everyone
Quentin
knows
nigger.
Quentin. He's one
Yeah.
of the most beloved
Film
quality
creators.
filmmakers currently living.
Yes.
Jim's been watching a lot of his films that he hasn't seen before. Reservoir
Yeah.
Dogs,
I watched that just
other
3
ones,
days ago, 2 days ago.
and
Hateful Eight.
Oh, yeah, I watched
Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight.
Recently.
and Jim's been
Oh, yeah.
noticing this trend. Do you want to go into it with him?
Would you feel uncomfortable using the word? Should I say the word for you every time? Just prompt me and I'll say it.
Point at Ruben every time you want to say it. Okay.
yeah, right.
Point at
that's
the
what
nigger
makes it.
so you
No.
know.
The thing is,
so that everyone knows.
It's okay.
What are you
It's
talking
okay.
about?
It's
Yeah,
fine
that's
if Ruben
really-
says it. Okay, everybody in the comments.
it's fine. What if Ruben says it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of what I just said
You
then
see, I
being
find that-
highly offensive, effectively.
I mean, that's more
More
racist,
offensive.
isn't
What
it?
I said was like point at the nigger so everyone knows.
Anyway,
Point at the nigger so everyone knows big nigger knows.
I thought he only did it when it made sense.
Yeah.
Like when a black guy in LA says it, a gangster, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
It makes
It's like,
sense.
okay,
Whatever.
yeah, he's probably gonna say
You're
that.
talking about his use of the N word in his movies.
I am. When someone in Django Unchained says it,
Nigger.
It
is the
makes
word,
sense
by the way.
because it's that time period.
it's that
It works.
time period when
Everyone
in the
just
Hateful Eight,
said it.
it's the same thing. It still kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But then I watched Reservoir Dogs. Everyone in it is white. They have no reason to talk about black dudes.
Niggers.
But whenever they refer to a black
My
dude,
nigger, sorry. There, my
There we
niggers.
go. You're saying
Whenever-
the R too strong.
I can't.
no, but that's how
my
they
accent.
say it. That's how they say it in
It's
this
my
movie.
accent.
Do they really?
You try saying it about sound like a
Yeah.
dick. You know,
Oh,
I sound like a
easily.
dick if I say like my nigger. Yeah, because that's not my accent.
Yeah, English people can't because
Yeah, they can.
Or like, hey, nigger. You know, like
and,
fucking,
yeah.
you know, from London.
and
Absolutely.
Yo, my nigger. Absolutely, Keemstar is a pedo. I'm great. Pleased to meet you, everybody.
So what were you
Hero
saying?
week.
It was in
What?
Reservoir Dogs, and and then you started to notice the trend.
Well, that's when you realise he's not using it because it makes sense.
I
He's
feel
using it
like
because he loves the word.
He's using it because he just fucking loves the word. Like these guys just bring up the. It's like they're having an argument, and then he's like, "What are you a?"
Oh, nigger.
Yeah. And he's like, "Have you ever been in a room full of?"
Niggers.
Because they will try to kill each other. It's like, why the fuck are you saying this?
It's like
Why do you need to bring
Do you
this
think-
up?
I would not be surprised if the only reason he makes films is because it's his outlet, his way of being able to use the word.
Yeah.
and not get
I feel
shit
like
for it.
because you know that Reservoir Dogs was like his first big fucking film.
It was his first film.
He just used the word nigger so it'd get noticed more.
Maybe.
Everyone would be like, oh yeah, shit, he says nigger like loads.
No, I don't think it is that. 'Cause he
No,
says it in
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
every movie.
There's not one of them that doesn't have it in.
Yeah, I
do
was
remember
thinking
it. I
Reservoir
don't-
Dogs. Oh,
Reservoir Dogs has it. Pulp Fiction has that really awkward scene
mhm.
with him doing it that was meant for Steve Buscemi.
He loves getting Steve Buscemi to say it.
Mm.
There's the one with Sam Jackson and
Kill Bill. Did they say it in Kill
Oh,
Bill?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't remember it from Kill Bill.
I haven't seen Kill Bill in so long.
Bet you.
Yeah,
I
fucking
bet you
it
it's
is.
in it's
Yeah,
in one of them. I bet you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably
What's the one in the airport? I can't fucking remember.
What?
Jackie Brown.
Oh,
It
I've never seen
must
that.
be in that one. I can't remember. It's been ages. It's definitely in Django.
Oh,
Yeah, Django makes up for any ones that it doesn't have it in.
Because it means like, what
That's
do you
when
want,
I
Let?
That's when I noticed it.
Django.
You know, it was Django, and the excuse was it's fine because it's from the time
Yeah,
or whatever.
mhm.
But
Yeah.
it to me it did get a bit comical in that movie. Like for example, like in Schindler's List, the Nazi soldiers weren't flinging like Jewish like insults
Mhm.
24/7 in every single line of fucking dialogue.
Yeah.
But in
Just
Django
because
they were,
because it's fine because it was from the time whatever. Whereas in Django, the like comedy exploitation violent movie or whatever,
Mhm.
it just was weird to me. Like it's a problem for me when it
It
brings me
it's
out the movie.
gratuitous. It's fucking gratuitous.
yeah. I know the
That's
film's
what
like supposed to be exploitation, but for that it's just like kind of getting uncomfortable now. Not just because the word is like, you know, un-PC or whatever. Not just because of that, but just because of how it was used. Like, sure, if you want to use it in that film, if to have like a point.
It's when they use it to the point where it doesn't feel natural.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
that's the thing with Reservoir Dogs for me. It didn't feel like these characters were saying it because
yeah,
they just thought about that for some reason.
yeah.
It's because Quentin Tarantino is obsessed with the fucking
And
word.
it stands out more because he's so good at writing natural
Mhm.
dialogue. So when they say it, it stands out as that's just Quentin Tarantino chucking that in because he fucking loves it. He's such a fucking wigger, I swear to God. He
Yeah.
wishes he was black so bad.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking wishes
I'm
it.
treading your butt down.
But he's the whitest guy ever.
Yeah.
He's whiter than me, James, and Jim combined.
That's pretty white.
Yeah. Yeah, so now in his next movie, I'm sure it'll be in there. Especially if it's a Western again.
Is there anything? Has he even announced the next movie?
He said he's going to do 10 movies, and Hateful Eight was his
Two left.
8th movie.
So he's got 2 more, and then he's just gonna give up.
I like the Hateful Eight though.
I haven't seen it. Is it
Yeah,
good?
all of his movies are good. It's just that one little thing that's like, come on, Quentin, fucking give it a break.
I think that's why he loves doing westerns at the moment.
Yeah.
Because he
Gives
can.
him an excuse.
Yeah, it was Django where I was like, come on. Is it in Inglourious Bastards?
No.
Probably not.
No.
It wouldn't make sense. But then again,
It's Quentin. It's
Maybe.
probably could fucking cram in.
Shall I actually find the script?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So
I remember
anyway,
from
whilst you're doing that,
Inglourious
though-
Bastards is the blimmin' beaver scene. Beaver scene. I mean bear Jew scene. That's all I remember from it.
Beaver killing bastard. Oh my god.
There's no result. There is no result. I guess, was it Django after that one? So he was like,
Yeah, better
he
make
was
up
shaking. He was like, oh, fuck.
for it.
I
now it's
need it.
fixed.
That's why then.
What's that line?
You can imagine him sitting there in the mornings and he's like, you know, with his wife, and you know she doesn't like the word, and he always suppresses it because
He has a
of that.
wife?
I don't know. He might do.
I can't imagine him. But
Let's just say for this joke's sake, and he's like, and then she's like, no, and then he stops. Yeah.
he's got a black wife with massive feet.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He's too much of a dick.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
Um,
search the Django script and then see how many times it's in it.
Check Kill Bill as well, because I'm not sure. I don't think it's in.
Okay, so Django Unchained script. Let's search it.
I guess around 26 times.
Is that it?
148 times.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus, really? Fucking hell.
Yeah, he's got a problem. He's addicted.
Check Kill Bill. Check
Oh,
Kill
but
Bill.
even not even in just dialogue, in like stage directions, he writes it too. Yeah.
He's taken it that
Wow.
far.
Guys, I'm getting a little uncomfortable
Try
with
Kill
this
Bill.
subject.
I don't think it's. I
Then
think
get
it'll
out.
be in there once.
Call me the word, Jim, when you say that. Get out.
It's IMSB though. IMSDB.
Numpty. Nimrod.
No, it's not.
No.
Where is it? I'm trying to look at Kill Bill now.
Killed
Here we go.
Build.
Okay, that's right. Will it be in Kill Bill?
No.
No, not in Kill Bill either.
What about the volume 2?
It is. That's
This is
one.
both scripts
Oh.
combined, I think.
Yeah.
Try AH. He won
Okay.
this time.
Okay, Quentin, you win with this round.
Okay. So
Ooh.
enough of that. All right. We're moving on.
That was a very offensive topic.
If you had to swap a body part with one other member of JAR, what would you swap and who with?
You take my dick. Come on.
I would not ever want to take your dick, James.
Yeah,
you make it
definitely not.
up. Ruben.
I want one of Ruben's balls. Just one.
Just one.
So you can't even tell.
Well, then,
It's
then
inside
if
the
you
sack.
have children though, then they'll be carrying my.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird. What if it was like a combined one?
Oh no, Alex, stop!
Stop.
Stop it!
Double Dads. It's a new show. Double Dads. They're making them babies a double dads.
I wouldn't swap any. Actually, I would swap one of my eyes for one of any of yours. Because that
That's not a bad one.
I don't want any more.
Because then you have the
That's
two
good.
different
That's a good idea.
eye colours.
Yeah,
Is
be
always
like
cool.
Bowie.
Yeah.
No, but it's generally because I have shitty eyes. And
I've got to be honest. I can't really think of anything because I was thinking, no, that wouldn't work. So it's like if like one of you had my legs, you'd be too tall on one leg. So it'd be fucked.
You'd have to wear. You'd have to stand on a brick or something
Yeah.
on the other leg. What about one butt cheek?
Nah, yours it's too small for me.
Yeah.
Look weird.
An ear.
I couldn't sit down like the right way. I'd be like
Or an
in one
eyebrow.
direction.
No, an
I
ear.
like
would
one
fuck
of
you up.
James's eyebrows. That'd be fucking neat.
I wouldn't mind some. Yeah, I'd take someone's eyebrows that are better than mine because mine are just they're not
I'm
right.
bushy as fuck. Woo! You can have my eyelashes. Incredibly long.
James is a bush.
I've
bush
already got
baby.
those. I've already got eyelashes.
No,
No, I'd
Yeah,
take someone
longer.
else's hair.
Whose hair would you take though?
Anyone, it doesn't matter.
No, you have to choose. That's the point of the game.
James's hair.
That would look really weird on you.
I'll have one of Ruben's fingers. I'll look like
What,
ET.
just one really long finger.
just this finger.
Hang on, which one would you want? Which one do you want? Do you want the
Get
middle?
the
I
mi-
want
get
your
the
middle finger, but put
Yeah.
there. So I'm ET.
Okay.
ET phoned home. Double dads, they're coming on. That was a good topic, that one.
Yeah, I mean, I still can't think of anything that I'd want from anybody.
You can take my AIDS if you want.
Okay.
That's what you can take.
I know.
Not funny to
I'd
joke
take
about
any
AIDS.
one of your penises so I had a white penis.
Mm.
Who's got the palest dick? That'd be funny.
Probably me.
I don't.
Why are you
well,
looking? Or even joking about look? No one can see you.
No, I was checking.
It's not even a funny visual
I don't.
joke.
I, don't, I,
It-
I haven't
it
got
does- yeah, it
anything to
doesn't even-
compare mine
Yeah.
I'll just
to.
look at one of my dick
Yeah,
pics.
I don't know if mine's pale or not because
Alright,
I
you
don't
gotta whip
ever
them all
see
out.
other dicks.
But isn't the head
Well,
of
no,
your
surely you
willy?
can just tell looking at your skin. I mean.
No,
It's different.
It does-
It's
it's
different
a
colour.
Yeah, but no.
completely
If you think
different
about like the color of skin, because a dick is going to be the color of skin.
Isn't the head of your willy the same colour as your lips?
I've told all of you that
Yeah.
before on a podcast.
I feel
Is
like
it
that's
really?
horse shit.
Oh, no,
I
it's
think
right.
that's bullshit. I don't believe
It's
it.
similar, very similar color.
If only my dick was long enough, so I could actually check side by side comparison.
So you could suck your own dick.
Well, yes.
Would you? If you could, would you? Suck your
Probably
own stronger?
yes.
You just get the tip in, you know. Just.
What the fuck
I mean,
is
it's
this
your
shit?
dick, isn't it? You know.
It's not gay.
What's the problem?
It's your own dick.
I would if it was
Clean.
my twin.
In the shower.
If it was your, that's worse than dicking your own dick.
Yeah, well, then
I
you're
would
not
lick-
even pleased.
I would
lick
dick my
other-
twin.
a penis
I would dick
isn't
my
mine.
twin. Not gay.
What does that mean?
If it was,
He's gonna dick him, you know.
No, no.
He's gonna get,
Twin is not okay, but clone is fine.
Yeah.
Clone is fine because it's literally you.
Yeah.
no,
Not,
but then
not
you-
weird then.
Does that mean what about the baby? Does that mean the baby's going to be just
You just
you?
you
You don't always have a baby
massive
from
fucking
sexual
ego.
interactivity.
No, but what if you do? That's
If
what
you
I'm saying.
fuck your clone, you've got an ego beyond compare.
Yeah,
And what if you? Just
Handsome
really-
Jack would just fuck his clone.
Yeah, you would.
I'm pretty sure
So-
it has. It's probably
yeah.
canon.
Yeah, probably.
I want to get us back on track. Do any of you guys collect
Double
things?
dads.
Shut up. Do any of you guys collect things as a hobby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Lego.
Yeah. I just buy fucking Lego sets.
That's the
I
only
was gonna
thing
make
though.
a stupid
Specifically,
joke,
like
but
usually
it's
like Star Wars
Yeah.
or the architecture stuff.
Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards,
Teeth from
Pogs,
the children I killed.
Dildos. What?
Don't he did
Hmm?
Jim?
he said teeth from the children he kills.
Do you put them on a necklace as well, or you just keep them in a little like photography film
Fuck.
like case, you know, cap?
I collect shit to put up on that
Okay.
thing. I put the Cooking Mama manual over there, James. You'll enjoy that one.
I never got that back.
You
Yes.
dropped it down the floorboards.
Yeah, we
I'm
dropped it
pretty
down.
sure Ruben did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
You got out of the case and just did it in front of me.
I'm pretty sure we all agreed like that we do it.
It's a shit game. It's fucking dreadful.
We played it.
I know.
Oh, we made that
That
video.
was an old game
We
too.
did it
Cooking
for
Mama in
video,
real
didn't
life.
we?
Cooking Mama in real life.
Yeah, it was with Jen.
Cooking in real life is much
why I
better
broke the
than
bowl.
cooking mama. You know.
I was just that fucking bowl.
Wait, was that the start? Cooking Mama. We made that video.
Yeah,
Was that the
first
start
one
of
that-
cooking, like the inception phase?
No.
Because we wanted to redo something similar to what we did before.
Oh yeah, because that was like one of our only videos that wasn't like
shit.
complete trash.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was that the start of the ones that weren't the worst thing?
That was
ever?
around fart breakfast time.
Yeah. Well, was that the first fart breakfast
It might have been.
like genre?
Yeah, because I'd Ruben playing the Wii,
Mm-hmm.
and then it would cut to you in the kitchen.
The bowls. You this bowl of this.
I just
bowl.
went off my
And then I
Twitter
smashed the bowl.
onto my the front page. Got 134 notifications. Loads of suggestions have come in, and I'm still at 35 minutes ago on my suggestion. On my
That's the way we like it, Jarlings.
Oh, we can't do this podcast because we haven't got any subjects.
Was that no one knows what he's talking about?
Alex wins.
No
Jim,
one
don't.
knows.
Agree with me, Jim.
Can we green screen ourselves riding the banana one day?
Yes.
oh god, I'm fucking sweaty right now.
Does it
This
have a face?
this room is hot.
I didn't draw a face on it yet.
I didn't know if it had one naturally.
Yeah, you'd have to sit something
Oh,
and then enlarge
3,
it.
2, 1, record. It's been down for a
What
little
games
while.
are we most looking forward to in
Inside
2016?
2016.
Skyrim.
Yep, Skyrim.
Yes,
Yep,
that's
pretty
it.
much.
Skyrim, so I can roleplay. I want to roleplay hunting some deers.
Deer.
I probably
That's what you want to do. You just want to be a hunter in Skyrim.
I want to be an orc
An orc.
or orc hunter and roleplay.
I might do 6 playthroughs, or each as each individual species, doing each build.
I've already done a playthrough as the cat, one as the lizard, and one as the orc. So now, are there any stupid dumb ones left for me to play
Yeah,
as?
The elves are pretty fucking dumb.
You could be the Bretons. They're pretty funny looking.
What are they?
They're
They
just,
people.
they kind of look like people, but they look really dumb. Yeah.
Okay, but everything looks kind of dumb in Skyrim just a little
Mhm.
Yeah, well, literally everything looks fucking shit.
bit. Apart from the environments.
Mhm.
Apart from the environments. Yeah, but the horses just bring it all down.
Yeah, the
Horses
horses are
are the
cool.
reason I don't like the game.
No, I remember like
Orcs is the
using
reason I
horses
did.
did have a use if you wanted to climb up hills, but I refused to use them when I first played it
They look
Well,
too
I
shit.
got hold of Shadowmere.
because they look so bollocks. Yeah, I couldn't
Ha-
deal with it.
What year did it come out? 2012?
Because I remember
11. It was 11, 11, 11.
Yeah, I remember watching you play Red Dead
Yeah.
and then seeing the horses in Skyrim and just being like, "What the fuck, Bethesda?
Yeah.
The horses are shit.
This is pathetic." I'm fine with the bears and the wolves
No, I'm not fine with the bears.
and
or
the
wolves.
hawkers.
The bears. Fuck the
The
bears.
bears look fucking shit. The wolves look just as shit. Name one thing that looks good in Skyrim, like
The
an
dragon
enemy.
when it talks to you. Oh,
Voiced by Mario.
is it really?
I'm pretty sure.
Parthenax.
I'm pretty sure that's.
I
voiced
never
by
liked
Mario.
the way that because the dragons look cool,
Yeah.
but they make the heads of the dragons track your character for some reason
Yeah,
when
and
they're talking to you.
like that.
They have their little mouths instead of just using brain waves like an Aragon. Hit movie, 10 out of 10.
On the subject of Skyrim, I tweeted saying that the gameplay in New Vegas was better than Skyrim's, and it is.
Nah, wrong.
Are we
Have you tried playing Skyrim recently? It's
Yeah.
fucking terrible. The
all going
gameplay
to play
is bad.
Skyrim? Ruben is. I
Oh,
probably will.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna play it.
When does it come out?
I don't
It's
know.
October
September.
28th.
October. There you go.
There you go.
Then probably
that's
not.
like how many months?
What's out then?
This year, I'm not
What's
really
that then?
interested in anything that's coming out apart from that and
Isn't-
Titanfall.
Battlefield 1's out
Oh yeah,
in
and
October as
Battlefield.
well.
Yeah. Oh
And
shit.
Matthew's out.
And also
Look at
Titanfall
that.
2.
Oh no.
Titanfall
also
2.
Mafia.
Titanfall 2 will have no legs though, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'll play it for a month and be fucking great at it. And then
Yeah.
be okay. And that'll be it.
I only care about
And
Battlefield.
Titanfall's one you can jump in and
Skyrim.
out of too. I just want to play a campaign in that game, for the most part.
Alex actually cares about a COD game.
It's not a COD game, it has giant robots in
It's
it.
still made by Infinity Ward though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Infinity Ward, I mean Respawn.
Yeah.
Infinity Ward dudes.
But apart from that, the only other game I'm looking forward to is Mass Effect, which isn't for ages, presumably.
That's next year.
Because the best game of this year is Inside, and nothing's going to beat it.
Arguable.
TBH.
No, the true gamers know, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, cool.
Jim is the truest gamer in the room by far.
Well, because he actually finishes games.
He finishes games and he doesn't just play one or two genres.
He has finished Max Payne 3 on the hardest difficulty.
That
so
is true.
yeah, he is.
That is
I just don't do it
that is the
anymore.
stick of truth you
I can't-
need.
A lot of games I just can't fucking stick with them anymore. So I'm just like, no, I can't bother.
Can't stick of truth them anymore. Like I would never have finished Mac
Yeah, when
3
is that the
nowadays.
South Park game coming out?
This year, I think.
Yeah.
Why
Around
you-
the same time.
Are you not going to get it? You're not
I
hyped?
don't know.
You kind of praised the fucking heavens out of the last one.
Yeah, Stick of Truths are all good.
Yes, weren't you like even somewhat excited for this one?
Well, I am. It's just, whenever a game is like 20 hours long, it's like, I just want to play it and finish it.
Then why don't you
I just said I was
play
going to play Skyrim, but
You're gonna play Skyrim?
I might at least buy it and then run around like role playing. But
I might do a little bit of role playing.
Alex, if you want to role play, you can just go on an anime YouTube video.
I'm
and just
joking, by the way.
role-playing.
This is a me and
I
Jim
know.
in joke.
Just-
No one
Skyrim
else
role
gets
playing.
it.
I'm joking.
No.
Calm down.
I'm going to be a hunter in the wilderness. I'm going to record my reaction, but I'm not going to upload it anywhere. It's just for me to watch.
Okay, I've got a good one here. 5 pints of Actimel or
Oh,
1 pint of Papa John's garlic butter sauce.
Actimel. Because Actimel's really nice.
Yeah, it's just a gross fucking picture. Imagine drinking 5
Wait,
litres.
so Americans have
of that.
Actimel, do they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's American.
Well, I've never understood Yakult.
No, he's from
Yakult?
this country, this guy, because he's called Proper Bloke. London, England.
Oh.
Yeah. But Papa John's is a thing in this country, in a few
What's
places.
it called? Yakult.
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 I quite like Yakult.
Never understood it. Never had it.
What's
though.
your cult?
Just a yogurt drink.
They're
Quite thin, though.
yeah, they look ugh. They're not very attractive
But
packaging.
they're quite tasty, actually.
I've not had one though. But I think Actimel
last time I
has
had
been-
one was many years ago.
Yeah, they might have changed them so they're literally made out of sperm.
Oh, yummy.
Mm.
Cheap
Pussy
production.
or tits. I think this is a reference to us saying about that before. Like,
Pussy or tit.
that's a stupid question because it's not really in the same.
Right, in terms of what?
I don't know. Anyway,
Which
I'd
you
say
want your
midway.
willy inside.
well, would I rather be a pussy or a tit? Like, oh mate, you're a fucking pussy, or oh mate, you're a fucking tit.
I'd be a tit.
Yeah,
Tit means you're a bit of an idiot.
Yeah.
Pussy means you're scared of things.
yeah.
Even though pussies are pounded on a regular basis.
Yeah, they're actually quite brave in a
Yeah.
lot of ways. Slide it inside.
Please
Don't.
You made it about rape, Alex. Congrats.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Yes, you
Alex, fuck's sake.
No, the woman was saying please, and
Who
he was
do you
saying
think-
don't.
Who do you think would
That doesn't
die
make
first and why, James? Because he rides a bike.
Who will die
Yeah.
first?
Who do you think would die first and why?
So if
That's
I
kind of a
get
weird
killed
question.
or I spend
We're
like
all
months in
gonna-
hospital,
someone
because
is
it's
gonna
just
die
for
first.
holiday.
Yeah.
Who is going to die first?
Who's going to die
realistically?
first?
Beb asked again, when will my husband return from the war? Because I tweeted, then deleted the tweet, and then did it again.
Oh.
Yeah, but still, funny all the same.
Who's going to die first?
Me, you, Alex. Who here has a dangerous life? Nobody. Nobody.
I feel like it will be the least expected one.
You.
No, it
Best
won't be
animals
Alex.
to dress
Alex
in.
is more expected.
Sorry, we have to because of the.
No, we're already
No,
doing
we're
that.
on
No,
this topic.
Oh, come on though, but this one,
Who is the least expected?
The least expected.
Mhm.
Alex never leaves the flat.
No, but he goes to London.
Oh, yeah,
every now
shit.
and again.
You then.
I mean, I leave the house quite a bit now. You know?
You.
I go
Jim.
swimming. I could drown or something.
You could drown.
I
That's
always
ridiculous.
imagine like, what if I'm swimming underwater? I'd just dive real deep, and then they put the cover over. No, I've been trapped.
So I'm just thinking.
No, I
of
used to
that.
when I used to go swimming lessons when I was like 8 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My biggest fear was that they had like a button hidden somewhere that would release like a killer whale or a shark. That's why I'd swim fast.
Yeah, that way you were so good.
I would swim as fast as I could to get to the other side to touch the side, so I knew I could pull myself out if I saw it coming.
I kind of see where it's coming from. But I
Alex,
think I was the
you're a
same.
fucking idiot. You know, nothing's changed since then.
Do you think? Do you think that's why all the Olympic swimmers are so good?
Oh god!
The trainers just tell them about the killer whales.
They go down and whisper, "Look, I've never told anyone else this, but we've actually got a hidden button that releases a shark or a killer whale. We don't know which.
know where it is. We might accidentally press it.
Hasn't been fed for days. Hungry fucker."
Killer whales play with their food.
Oh fuck! I'd rather be killed by a shark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Fuck
no.
off, killer whale.
Killer
No.
whales are fucking cunts.
I'd
Is
rather.
it seals they eat or like penguins?
Yeah, they like
Seals,
fling them
man.
into the air.
Seals eat penguins or some shit, don't they? No, not seals.
Some seals
some
do.
lions. Sea
lions.
Sea lions.
They eat fucking penguins, don't they? Or something.
No, yeah, sometimes.
Or do they eat seals?
Just
I
everything
can't
eats
remember.
seals.
I'm pretty sure killer whales eat seals.
Yeah,
and
I'm
that's,
Yeah,
a
they
crime.
do.
whales
And they
eat
fling
seals.
them.
That's a fucking crime.
Well, think
They
about their
fling
shape. They're like a beanbag already, so you just fling them.
them. They fling seals. Who the,
The
there's
cutest
only
animal.
one thing more
They're-
evil than that, and that's the guys that club seals.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking baby seals. There's a baby seal. I'll
Seals
fucking
are just-
club it.
Seals are just water dogs.
Hide, you know.
How could anyone do that?
Seals are just water dogs.
Yeah, they are.
Google it. Google whale flinging seal.
Ow.
I don't really want to
believe
see it though. It's fucking horrible.
No, but I don't believe it.
What do you mean?
They do. They literally just like
Out of the water.
fling them up in the air. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they just do it for fun.
Is that they're like
Like, it's
football?
come
You know,
up
like
as
the way
results.
cats play with food.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's really quite malicious.
The orca punts a seal 80 feet into the air near Victoria, BC. Very naughty.
Booty clap.
Jim, they don't have booties to clap.
Seals
Jim,
do.
what was it? It was Dick Figures that had the booty clap song.
Yeah.
Really weird and disgusting. So imagine the audience of
I know.
Dick Figures. That's fucking so
Yeah.
weird.
Us. Retards.
Yeah.
You two.
Yeah, I
they-
was younger than him.
They did a meme. Oh, see, look, there he is.
I literally,
What the fuck?
I literally was like 14.
That's fucking horrible.
You were 50. Did he do it on purpose?
Yeah, of course they do.
you
They
don't
fling them
fucking
just
do
to.
that.
At least he'll have fun while he's in.
That would be pretty fun.
Except the way they spin.
Best
Oh, it's
animals.
really horrible.
Yeah,
It
can we
is.
move on? Yeah.
Best
okay.
animals, seals.
Best animals to dress in clothes.
Best animals to club.
Nice. You shouldn't dress animals in clothes.
Corgis. Just corgis.
As soon as Argyle arrives, the fucking jar corgi videos that we're gonna get.
Like, they're gonna be insane.
One of you is gonna have to have him on the lap the whole time while he's
Who's the
wiggling.
best at dogs? Me. So yeah, me.
I don't think that's how it works.
Who's the best at dogs?
Me.
I
I'm
went,
best
you
at
know,
dogs.
across the road, I have that particular family who live across the road from me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I had to get my delivery from them today, and there was no delivery note. The only reason I knew is because I checked my email and it said, "Oh, it was handed to them." So
Yeah.
there was no delivery.
Yeah.
note.
Thanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do that now.
Anyway, so I went over there, and they have this dog that I've never been near in my life, but I always thought it was quite like a vicious dog, and it barks and it comes running up to the gate, and then I go through the gate, and it's just really lovely. It was
Mhm.
just I'm gonna take you. Come with me. Fuck it. I'm having
Yeah.
you. Really, really nice, like
Yeah.
Labrador cross thing. Yeah.
Because Labradors are epic.
Labradors are.
What was the best animals put clothes on?
None.
Seals.
So actually, I'm the best of
Killer
dogs.
whales.
That was my point.
I am.
I'm the best at
I
dogs.
handle.
I think we're
Fox
all
and puppies.
fucking just fine with animals.
I'm the best at dogs because I've trained 3 dogs to do the gun trick.
Alex,
No,
that's
that's
useless
just
in
fucking
real life.
hunting.
What?
Yeah.
You just fucking shot 3 dogs.
Yeah, you just shot dogs.
Oh,
You shot
no.
3 dogs.
His role playing's gone too far.
I thought I was just hunting
And
in the
Sky.
wild in Skyrim.
What is that about anyway, that one?
Do you think that's what that guy does?
We
by
found this
accident?
fucking video. Skyrim video.
Yeah.
This guy was like just talking about Skyrim. He was like, "Hello everybody,
It's a Skyrim channel.
It's a Skyrim channel.
And now
yeah.
he's like quit his job to
Be a Skyrim channel, yeah.
to be a YouTuber.
Does he have...
But it's 2016 and he's still just doing Skyrim.
And he was like, he did the little joke like, and you call everyone in the comments like, oh, it's move on to Elder Scrolls Online. There's not enough content. And then he was like, you don't even know what kind of imagination I have. And the gameplay in the background the whole time was
Yeah.
him hunting with a
Just
bow
killing
and arrow in
things.
Skyrim.
Does he get views?
I think that one had a bunch of views.
Because he was talking about the Skyrim.
Remastered,
Ultimate
yeah.
Edition.
He was like, oh, the mods are so yummy, yummy, tummy. He wasn't like that at all.
Does he actually make enough money, do you think, to
Dunno.
realistically, like
He
if
just
you
got
look at
out
his
of
views?
university, I think I heard him say.
Oh.
He's a Skyrim channel.
Was he fucking like Swedish or some shit as well?
No, he was English.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, he's
Good
gonna
on him,
be
I
the
say.
next JARCast.
Yeah.
He's gonna be sat right where you are.
He's going to roleplay the whole episode.
Yeah.
He's gonna roleplay you roleplaying a hunter in Skyrim.
I don't think he was roleplaying. I think we made that bit up. But it's just because all of the gameplay was him doing this one specific activity in the
probably
game.
for-
Well, yeah.
It's probably for one of the
there's-
mods he's added to the game to make it more immersive.
No, it wasn't. It was him just shooting arrows at random animals.
Yeah,
It was deer every
he's a
time,
hunter.
and then every now and again it would show him at a shop selling deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he gets fun from that. You can't judge him because of that.
Yeah, you can.
Asshole.
Yeah,
We can judge him,
absolutely
but
can.
whatever. You can enjoy it.
I think
No, he
when-
said he's played it for 3,000 hours.
No, it was like
He's played
4,000,
Skyrim
wasn't
for
it?
3,000 hours.
Fuck me! Like I thought I played Skyrim like a long time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I have 300 hours, whatever. It's nothing.
3,000 hours, Ruben.
That's all he's got left. All he has left is the deer to hunt.
He's done everything. He's on the purge.
sorry, I'm gonna have to stand up and adjust my
To anus? He's on the purge, Ruben. He's on the quest to hunt every animal.
Just get my hand right down there.
That would be kind of a good mod in Skyrim.
Oh, behind
Like-
the pants, everybody. Oh, it was in the pants.
The
Like a mod where it made it so there's a certain number of animals so you could literally hunt the land dry.
Or you could get them together and breed them, and make them fight.
No, I got to make a boat.
Like
Put them on the
the
boat.
Colosseum, the Skyrim Colosseum, the fucking laggy, jank Skyrim Colosseum with the bears.
Yeah, on about this though, do you think... No, do you think... Because obviously Skyrim's getting remastered, and obviously it didn't fucking work on PlayStation 3,
Can
and
I-
it broke.
Yeah, it'll work now,
just
though.
Yeah,
Because the
I wanna-
PS4 and Xbox
I
One
wanna-
are just
oh,
shit
fuck.
PCs.
Hang on. I accidentally it just refreshed for no reason, took me to the top of the page. It's still
It does
doing
that sometimes.
It's still doing it. Stop it. I wanted to weave a subject here into this one because it was relevant to me. They asked me games that I sunk a lot of time into as a young teen. Skyrim was one of them. Just wanted to
Skyrim
New
and
Vegas
Destiny.
for me.
Final Fantasy 12.
Skyrim and Halo Reach.
Final Fantasy 12 I put 100
Oh,
hours into.
shit.
The first real RPG.
What game did I sink the
That we
most hours
died.
into, I wonder? On Warfare 2.
Yeah. You probably had Destiny levels for me gameplay.
Oh,
in
more
that
than
one, if not more, yeah.
Because I literally an entire...
But like, I'm actually ashamed about my Destiny game time though. Like,
Yeah.
I wish I could have that time back.
I actually
I'm
I'm
not.
really fucking ashamed about it. I hate it.
I'm not ashamed of my COD levels, because I was generally the fucking best.
Like, it's just sickening. To be fair, a lot of it was not actual game time.
It was
Like, a lot of it. I
Yes.
just left it on a lot of the time, just flying in space.
You didn't
I
really
quite
waste
like the
time.
menu,
Yeah.
so I just like to leave it there on
So
the
it's
screen.
not accurate in that respect, but
Fucking
still.
dorks.
But still.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like space.
I agree, Jim.
Space. The final frontier.
Alex, that's enough from you. What's the ultimate comfort food? Ice cream. No, it depends really on the day, doesn't it?
Chebs.
Get your chubs up with the lids.
Pig hearts.
Jim, are we going to get
Pig
Dying
ears.
Light the following?
I don't know, Alex, are we?
Yes, we are.
I don't know, because I kind of eat everything, like all the time.
No, you don't.
Comforting. Something that
Do you eat scampi all the
something that you can just
I
keep
love
going
scampi.
back to.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a bag or something,
Or,
or,
like,
a
or
collection
ice
or
cream.
something.
You just keep spinning
ice cream, yeah.
in, yeah.
Just never ends.
time? Or just an enormous bowl of pasta.
Right, Billy.
Yeah.
I billy myself a lot, not gonna lie. This is totally me when
So-
I billy myself a lot.
I fucking
Alright.
hate that.
What is the best outfit or lack thereof to sleep in? As little as possible, really.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, either nothing or just your underwear.
Get a
Nothing.
snug rug. Wrap
Definitely not
yourself in
socks,
it.
though. Definitely not socks.
Oh, sleeping in socks, that fucking
wrong.
annoys
Sleeping in
me.
socks.
No, here's
I-
the thing. There is one thing that can redeem the sock sleeping. When it's really cold in winter, you
Mhm.
go in with the socks.
Mhm.
You wait till your bed's nice and warm. You slip the socks off.
Fuck, do you know how good that feels?
I've
It
never
feels so fucking good.
No.
It's like
Because the bed's
No, what I
warm,
like to
and
do
it's
is
just like,
when it's a cold night, just leave them on the whole night. Take them off in the morning.
No, when I was a kid, you know, when you're
Weirdo.
like really young, if like I don't know,
It's
my
good.
dad was sat on my bed
Mhm.
before I went to sleep, and then he'd go, and then you put your feet where they were sat, and that was warm. That was always nice.
that was a good plan.
Yeah.
I find it impossible to sleep with clothes on. Can't do it. It's too weird for me. I have to wear nothing. I mean, just underwear.
Nothing.
It's most comfortable.
Yeah, but do you want smeg all over your bed? Is the question.
It depends if you just make it off in your bed.
I tend to be very
That
clean.
is disgusting.
What is?
Blueville on Reddit says, "Why do you use such classy music for
Yeah,
a
I
show
got
like
that.
Jar Media?"
It's a good question.
Don't know.
Because
I
Alex
like
won't let
jazz.
you use
That's what I
Russian
like.
hard bass.
Yeah, that's what I.
No,
you
I
know, if I
fucking-
could get any of it, but the channel that had it all on has been terminated.
I had it open on
I
a
fucking
computer.
hate it
No,
when
but I mean that
a
the
video
original.
ends on
Yeah, that was
YouTube.
it. Alex closed it.
You found it.
Yes.
No, what were you saying?
I fucking hate it when a video ends on YouTube and it plays something like that.
What?
Oh, and they play like Russian hard bass, like, just
Yeah.
randomly at the end.
Even,
Yeah.
that doesn't sound like Russian
Do you
hard
like,
bass at all.
That isn't Russian.
Do you like
That's
Markiplier's ending? Bye bye. Dun, 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 dun,
What
do you think about that
about
one?
iDubbbz is one where it's just like that really loud song and he hasn't changed his.
Yeah,
He hasn't changed.
I think that's just because you can't bother changing.
Yeah, he hasn't changed his outro in a really.
That's fine though, because it suits the content. It's when it's like
Mhm.
completely clashes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what,
Mm-hmm.
but not like a good clash, because there is a clash that works.
Or when
Like
it's just
having
like
a
a shit YouTuber and it's like.
The smooth jazz thing is kind of funny, and it's also better to have it.
shenanigans.
It's better to have in the background than like shenanigans, fucking
Ugh.
prank music.
I like prank music,
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Fuck's sake. They've actually made it so easy for prankers now. When the place where I get my music, they literally have it broken down into prank videos, vlogs, shit like that. And it's just like, ukulele music for your fucking vlogs. Ding, 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 ding.
I love ukulele. Sing some more.
Why? What do you reckon is the most devastating type of natural disaster? I want to say tsunamis.
A meteor the size of the moon.
Meteor the size of
Yeah,
Saturn.
I mean, if we're gonna go sort of grounded natural disasters that happen in the world,
Meteors are very common.
no, I mean big ones. The ones the size of the fucking moon, Alex.
I lost my hamster to a meteor.
Can you imagine that if a meteor the size of the moon hit the Earth?
That would be the end of it.
That would be the Earth would just be like destroyed.
Isn't that what the
mostly.
moon is? It was part of the Earth, wasn't it? Or some shit?
That's like a
A
theory.
theory.
Yeah, and it just got hit and then came off.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking cool, isn't it?
It'd be
That's
funny if
true.
there was a hole.
There was a transformer in the middle of it.
I think
And everyone was
nuclear
like,
disaster.
maybe, but we're not sure.
A nuclear bomb.
Can you imagine that?
It's not a fucking
A
natural
really
disaster.
huge hole in the
Natural.
Earth, and like water's pouring into it, and there's like you can see like the other, obviously we have
It
the
it
layers,
falls down to the
and
other
you
side
can
of the
s-
Earth.
and, well, and you can know you can see the layers of the Earth. You can see it because it's such a hole so deep.
Of sediment.
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 The layers.
Sedient.
Of the Earth's crust. The
What
crust.
layers?
The mantle. The something else. The core is at the core,
you-
obviously.
What do you think would happen if this is the Earth, but then there's a hole all the way through the middle, and you jump into it?
You'd just be stuck forever going like that.
Surely you just end up in the middle.
You see, what I think would
No,
happen.
your momentum would carry you,
No,
wouldn't
but you'd go back. You won't, because your momentum wouldn't be
The thing
equal
is,
to put you right
well,
there.
the
So-
pressure
thing
would
is,
just
once,
fucking
once
crush
you get
you.
to a certain
Well, yeah,
point,
there's
you'd
that.
start being pulled, like, the other way.
Mhm.
Because
So you
then the most
pulling
mass
hard.
is like both those.
Okay, let's say you're
so you
Superman
probably-
and you do it. You'll be
you
fine.
Just fly through it. He flies like right next to the sun.
That's true. He needs it to survive.
That's one thing
tasty.
we can have in the future. We have a base in the middle of the planet, cut everything else off, and then just have jets that go there, and it's like a holiday location.
To the center of the Earth.
Yeah,
A journey to the center of the Earth.
it'd be fantastic.
Ruben.
I'm reading subject.
If you could collab with any other YouTuber, not just have them
Logo.
as a guest, who
Jim Sharp.
who would you pick and what kind of video would you make with them?
What was the first bit? Because I did.
Who would you collab with?
Oh,
This is Willow.
I don't know.
Jang Bricks. Or one of the toy channels.
I don't fucking know who I'd collab with.
Smick.
Smick. That's a good one.
You can finally set up the green screen properly.
Because there are like YouTubers that I like, but we've never like communicated with them.
Leafy.
Like the only people I've only ever is like Colossal is Crazy. I had a few tweets of him because we were meant to get him on the podcast fucking ages ago, and we just never sorted it out. I mean, maybe
I
hopefully
don't know how
we
it's
will.
going to fit in this room.
I'd say Zoella.
I'd say Zoella as well. They're all in London. We could join the beauty squad and make them look even more beautiful.
We could as well.
You saying we're not beautiful?
We are the
Alex,
beauty
we are
squad rejects.
fantastically beautiful.
We are like the
I'd
incest
love it
babies.
if there was the beauty squad, and in the beauty squad was James. James is just with him.
Just make a fucking cringy beauty squad channel.
We should do that. That should be one of our skits. Beauty Squad.
Superman makeup.
Ruben can do James's makeup, and then it can be like the first video that goes viral. It gets 150 million views. And everyone's like, "Whoa, how did he get his eyelashes like that?"
They're
That's a good
natural, baby.
Yeah, so
You
am
say
I.
what you do is
They're
you
pretty
go to
long.
yourself so hard that you turn inside out.
And this is actually your brain.
Yeah. Grande!
Ruben, what's a goatsy?
So when you stretch your anus.
Thoughts on the new Ghostbusters theme by Fallout Boy?
I like it.
I like it as well. Gareth Cocker likes it, so I like it.
Subjects are getting a bit weird now.
Ruben really liked it.
What?
Yep, see?
Pop punk, hate it.
Rubbish.
Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, you need to keep going whilst I try and
No,
find
that-
something here because
I
I'm
think
not
it's
good.
time to end.
It's just funny there. It's just I like the zero. There are a couple of topics here that have 0 points. That means that one person has downvoted them. There's just two of them there. Both of them are just like thoughts on this movie, thoughts on that movie.
Thoughts on Suicide Squad?
Alex, they're
In the
done
movie
by
that isn't
the
out
same
yet.
person. They're the posted by
Crikey
the same
Cameron.
person.
Thoughts on Suicide Squad.
No.
Haven't seen it. Thoughts on Rogue One. Haven't seen it.
There's one good question there. Best and worst Nicolas Cage movie.
All
Both go to Knowing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
knowing is the answer.
Yep.
Knowing is fucking glorious.
It's
Is
amazing.
that your daughter?
Yeah. It's got iconic dialogue.
It's got iconic dialogue and a story that's so unpredictable it will leave you floored.
It's beautiful.
Because we tried to work it out, but that's something for another.
Oh, is
time.
that the one where he sees the future in the plane crash?
Yeah,
Oh,
I remember
fuck,
seeing
that's
that
terrible.
seeing the advert on TV and was like, that looks really good.
It's got Nicolas Cage in it, so of course.
Exactly. I was like, whoa, that's really really epic.
Hey guys, I made it to the top. I did it.
That's a cringy
Did it.
one.
What does that mean?
Hey, how about this?
What does it
To the top
mean?
of all my subjects.
Red Sacha says, if you had to make the follow-up movie to Man of Steel, what movie would you make? For example, would you have preferred a Man of Steel 2, a Batman movie, a Batman vs Superman? And how would you build up the rest of your DC universe? Jim, as the DC expert, the resident
Yep,
DC
the,
expert.
Yeah, I know my DC really well.
Massive fan of Gorilla Grodd, I know that.
Not gonna lie. Love Gorilla Grodd.
So,
You
what do you do, Jim?
You make a Batman movie
Right after Man of Steel.
right after Man of Steel. It's
You're
just
completely covering Jim.
it's just the fight scene from Batman v Superman. where he fights
With
the guys.
no context.
no context and ends.
So it's like 15-minute movie.
Mhm.
James, don't bite the mic. That's weird.
That's about as good as a Batman movie could really be.
Well, the fight scene from the end of...
Apart from he doesn't kill anyone.
No, this is what you do. I reckon you should have gone Man of Steel.
Then you make a Superman movie.
Then
where
you make Man of
Superman's
Steel
actually
2.
A hero.
You make Man of Steel 2 where he's like really upset about what he did in the first one. Where he's racked with guilt. And this time he gets a chance, like for some other stupid, I don't know, other Gorilla Grodd comes running around. And he's like, that's it, I'm going to be a hero this time and I'm going to save people. And he actually saves people, he stops the whole city from being fucking destroyed. Bada boom, bada boom,
And
bada
he doesn't
boom.
even kill Gorilla Grodd.
Doesn't even kill Gorilla Grodd, he just turns him inside out and goat sees him. Into
Okay.
space.
I
Do you know
think,
what?
I
I
think
think
this
I
needs
know
to
what
end,
I
to be
do.
honest.
I like the
I
idea
just
of
make
a Gorilla Grodd, though.
the Superman Returns video game again.
You see, my Batman
in
movie
HD.
would be the fight scene,
Yeah.
but instead of when he shoots the guy at the end,
He goat sees him.
no, it's Gorilla Grodd in that room. And he
A
fights Gorilla
Batman fight scene with Gorilla Grodd might be epic.
Grodd. That would be amazing. Batman fighting a gorilla
A massive gorilla that's
Yeah,
really
um,
smart.
that's really smart and can like brain control you,
Fucking
giving
hate.
Batman a reason to murder people.
No, so then after Man of Steel 2, what you do is you make a Batman solo movie. And then you just off yourself.
Yep, the end.
Because no other DC heroes are of any importance. Just make a
What about
com-
a Gorilla
make a-
Grodd movie.
make a combo movie with the Flash, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and the Ghost or whatever.
The Green Goblin.
With the Green Mars Goblin, fighting Gorilla Grodd. That can be the movie.
Fuck that. You've got me excited.
And then you have Batman v Superman dealing with the fallout of the Gorilla Grodd rampage.
Mhm.
That fuels that.
That's when the fight scene from my movie comes in.
But then
where
by
he fights
then,
Gorilla Grodd.
like they've turned Gorilla Grodd into like the most loved character in cinematic history. So he gets his own spin-off movie and series. He's bigger than Deadpool. He's bigger than Star Wars.
Bigger than Jessica Jones.
Bigger than Jessica Jones even, which is a rarity. And then, but then they can't kill Gorilla Grodd. At this point, Gorilla Grodd is a bigger hero than Batman. So Gorilla Grodd kills fucking Batman. But no one cares though.
Everyone actually likes it.
And then what they do is they make a Superman movie where he fights Gorilla Grodd again. But Superman kills Gorilla Grodd. But then they do the death and return of Superman, but with Gorilla Grodd.
Reverse, with Gorilla Grodd instead of Doomsday.
Yep.
I'm off the cast.
Pussy.
I'm done.
Now we can talk about Jessica Jones.
Finally, we can talk about fucking Jessica. Yes.
I hate you.
Thanks for tuning in, my Yorblobs. Subscribe for more gameplay. Subscribe for more Minecraft. No, subscribe for more Skyrim
And today
roleplay. Where today? So we're actually gonna do the Jessica Jones thing now. We'll stop this one first, though. Yeah?
Can you open that door though?
No, it's open now. There's a breeze coming in.
I'm going. I'll see you guys.
See you, James. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Good luck getting away.
No!
We'll see you next time, Jarlings.
Good night.
See you next time.